Wait for that to wear off. This is a total nightmare now, though. This is nightmare. This is nightmare fuel. Yeah, that was nightmare fuel. The game's lagged, I think. Yeah, there it is. Retap it. Right, we're not really going to survive another one, but we're... Oh, he died! Good morning, everybody. I hope you're preparing for a wonderful Saturday and doing something cool. I hope you're doing something cool. I'm not sure what my Saturday holds. Probably PreachCon stuff. We have PreachCon coming up on Thursday, so it's getting a little stressful now and getting everything wrapped up, but we will get there. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Today we're going to do the Blood Mage Tower. I just did the werebear. Oh, no, it's okay. I know most people want to help. Werebears for life. Oh, that's so legit. With stampeding raw, though? Yeah, got my werebear, man. Got my werebear. I'm totally chuffed with it. So pleased to get that done. It was amazing the difference it made. I learned to do it. Like, I had most of my tries at 890 gear level, which was wearing caster trinkets and all sorts. You might think, why? It was just the best I had with so many specs to manage. You take whatever you can get, essentially. You take whatever you can get. So that's what I did. What are we missing here? Oh, maximum stamina. Well, that's not nice. Concordance would have been nice, but we're still a little ways off that. So after we did the werebear, everyone said, oh, the blood DK challenge is really easy. So smuggy old me just thought, oh, well, we'll go do the blood DK one. And I got it to 3% on, like, my third pull. Like, not trying. And so it's obviously doable. But unfortunately, the time we had left on the stream, I then did the classic Raider thing of proceeding to wipe. Like 7, 8, 9, 10 times after that. Just not knowing how I so easily managed to walk my way to the end of the fight last time. So we're going to be taking a look at it. Hopefully I can do it here. We're going to be doing some more Mage Towers over the next few days while the Mage Tower's up. I'm looking to get Demon Hunter done and maybe the Feral Druid and maybe some others. And just see how we get on, essentially. See, and have some fun with it. I truly believe the Mage Tower is one of the funnest things you could do in the game right now. Particularly with your alt characters and get some really... It's satisfying. Like, I want to do Havoc. I'm not going to use the skin because I have the Warglaives from Black Temple, but I still want to do it for the challenge and just have fun with it. So, for those of you who don't know what happens with the Blood DK, I'll talk you through the first one, which is going to be the last, right? We're going to one-shot this thing. It is the fight against Cruel. So we're going to buff up. We're going to take a flask, and we're going to eat some foods. Now, the way this works is if we kill Cruel, we win. But Cruel is going to disappear for the first part of the fight, and instead we're going to be fighting Inquisitor Varys. We're going to put Varys on focus. Varys is going to have an aura around him on the floor, and if you stand at it, it reduces your maximum health and stacks up. So getting too many stacks means that any damage you take is just going to kill you, because you just don't have enough HP to deal with it. So we have to move in and out of there while doing DPS to Varys, right? That's a big part of the fight. And during the fight, he's going to be spawning all kinds of stuff to mess you up. So we're going to see eyeballs. They're very much them things that shoot a beam at you, like you get in Vault of the Wardens. And if you're not looking directly at them, they knock you off the platform. As you can see, we're on a floating platform in the middle of space here. So we're going to have those to deal with. Now, what I did find out, I don't follow guides or anything. I want to be absolutely clear. I don't follow guides, and I say, yes, I'm aware of Goblin Gliders. I don't follow guides or anything. I like to work it out myself. This is why I find this really fun. Like, following a guide and getting it done, I find less interesting. This is what I really like to do, is like figure it out myself. And each tank has different challenges that they face here. That's how Blizzard design it. Some easier than others. So we're going to have the eyeballs. There's going to be Infernals dropping, which also knock you back. They do a spell called Smash, which will knock you off the platform. But it gets smaller as their health reduces. Like, the distance they knock you back gets smaller. On top of that, we're going to have ads spawning out of portals, and the way they work for the Blood DK is you have to aggro each of them. Now, what I can do is aggro them with my healing and pull them towards me, so that's going to be very important to do that. Otherwise, they're going to attack Velen, and Velen has no health. He just dies, particularly when they start casting their AoE. Okay, and then once we finally kill Inquisitor Varys, we're hoping to transition with 2 Infernals, ideally. If we get 3, it's doable, but it's really not nice in the last phase to have 3 knockback Infernals. Then we'll face Cruel, and Cruel's main thing is going to be a spell he casts called a Twisted Reflection. Been in the game for a long time. It just means if we damage him, he does a load of healing to himself, so he'll just go straight to full health. On top of that, he's going to be doing a spell called Annihilate. Now, Annihilate doesn't hurt at first, but it leaves a debuff on you, and by the 4th one, you're going to die. So my werebear one, it was so clutch because he hit me with the 4th Annihilate for 8 million, and I killed him as he hit me. So I actually died doing that one. So it was all good stuff. So anyway, I'm going to talk you through it as we get through it. Let's have some fun with this. I love this stuff. I know people want to give loads of tips and stuff, but really, I just like doing it. So we're going to open with a dancing rune weapon and do as much damage as we can right now. The Maran to get my stacks up. Not going to take more than one stack. Now, because these are immune to physical damage, what I'm going to do is move out. Now, you can see this drain life. We have to stop drain life, because drain life's going to screw us up. So you can see here, these adds have spawned. So if I go and get some healing and bring them in, then they'll all come towards me. Now, you see the spell they're casting? Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous spell. I'm going to AMS this, because Varus is constantly shooting spells at me. Go take care of the eye. You can kill these with Death's Caress, which just puts your dots on them. But the difference is that I have to wait for this debuff to wear off anyway. Yeah, I have to wait for the debuff to wear off anyway. So running over there and getting that done. Interrupt drain life. Go and kill this. This isn't looking too good, by the way. This is, like, not my best scenario. Hope that I'll die in a second. So we're getting some more aberrations now. Now, Velen is dropping heals for me, which we can go and get like this, right? And it heals you to full and sort of disorientates the enemies for a little while. Right, so I'm going to put some damage in here. Not a lot. Just interrupt the drain life. And then I'm going to deal with this knockback here. Now, I'm listening for the Infernals at the same time. Gather these up. Try and get them in the Death of Decay. So I'm traveling before me. He's going to do some work. Go and get this here. And then I'm going to blood drink Varus on cooldown, because it does really nice damage. These are casting, so I'm going to leave them alone for now. And I'm going to move back into the boss and do some damage here. And Death Strike off him. There's the drain life. I don't want more than 3 stacks here. 3 stacks is about my limit of what I'm happy with. I'm going to pop Vamp here. They're Nether Storming, so I'm going to interrupt it. And then move back onto Varus. And go deal with the eye. Oh, beautiful. 2 eyes spawn at the same time. That's awesome. Blood drink and drain life. Stay away from them spell casting. Debuff's gone. Back in. A bit more damage. And end of the game. That's how it works. That's how it works. So you have to be really careful. Now, the knockback is going to be worse and worse the more ads spawn. So you're really trying to get Varus down before you have to deal with 3 Infernals. Or you can focus. We could focus the Infernals a little bit and do some damage. So, let's try again. So, this is kind of how it goes sometimes. Is everything looks pretty cool, and you can actually get yourself to a point where you're very relaxed and most things are dealt with. And one bad hit and one slight not noticing of something is the end of the run. Unfortunately, that is how it goes. So I only have 1 defiled rune left. I don't actually need these for this. It's more about control than anything. Good fun. So, again, really good. Let's talk about the changing name of the show. Honestly, the show is super fun for me. It really is. I think some people took it a bit more seriously than I did, which often is the case. This is a really fun show where I get to do kind of whatever the hell I want and have fun with it. Like we could do Mage Towers and stuff like that. I don't want this show to be solely dedicated to one thing. And the last thing I want to do is create multiple more new shows. We already have too many as it is. So this is how I look at it, is a show for all things. Let's get out of there. We'll drink this, get our health back. Finish that off. Interrupt. I could really do with healing, so I'm going to run in here now that's wore off. Get the Death and Decay down. Tremble Before Me works here. Now I'm going to move out as their spell casting and go deal with the eye. So they're spell casting over there, which means I can just bugger off over here and deal with my thing. And now they're out of there. And my debuff's reset, so back in. Do some more damage, get the Death and Decay down. Heal up a bit, and then move out again. This is generally what my strategy going into this. Interrupt drain life. Run at this so it doesn't knock me back. Kill it. A nice crit there. That'll do. Get away from the smash. You see that smash he was casting? Right, I'm going to heal here. Not the perfect time to heal by any means. A blood drink here just to get his health down. The blood drink did not proc the heal, so I'm actually fucked here. If these start casting on Velen... Oh, hey, we interrupt. Worked out nicely. Interrupt. Oh, they're casting again anyway, so Velen's probably dead. Mass Grip to try and rescue the scenario. Mass Grip. So sometimes that happens, is even though you like blood drinking and stuff, it just doesn't get the job done. And it really kind of sucks, because Velen dies so easily here. Get rid of this. We're going to get more ads. So I'm going to blood drink myself back up. And as these ads come in, I'm going to get in here to bring them to myself. Not get interrupted, ideally. Get a Death and Decay down on as many of them as possible. And also avoid their AoE. So I can't Death Strike the eyeballs, which really sucks. It really does suck, but here you go. So that is the nature of the beast. They've designed it with that in mind. Not surprisingly. I'm going to rune tap this one, get some damage on him. Get my Marrow Rends back on. Took the Drain Life. I'm going to pop a heal here. So I run around, drop a Death and Decay on him. So it kind of gets very messy now at the 2 Infernal stage. We want to be transitioning soon. So there's lots of smashes you can see going on. So we're going to get rid of that eye. I did manage to aggro all these, which is nice. Bring them onto Varys. I've actually got a stun here. Because everything's on such low health. I'm going to Death and Decay on top. I need to clear out these eyeballs, otherwise I'm going to end up in a mess. Drain life, get rid of that. Debuffs have reset, let's get in. So we need to do some big damage here, because I want to transition this fight really soon. But I can't take too many stacks, so... the Infernal's here in 10 seconds, so I'm not going to get this before the Infernal, which is really kind of smells, but that is the nature of the beast. I'd have liked to, so we are going to go in with 4 Infernals here. I'm going to stack these on top of each other, and then interrupt. Get the Death and Decay down. I'm going to have to wait for this to reset, and then get back in. AoE to silence these. And I'm just watching for smash right now. 6 stacks, I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Took way too many stacks. Way too many stacks. I've got 2 seconds, so I can heal to try and stun it for a second. Wait for that to wear off. This is a total nightmare now, though. This is nightmare. This is nightmare fuel. Yeah, that was nightmare fuel. Really unfortunate. Alright, so you can see we're moving into the last phase now with Cruel. We're going to Bloodlust, we're going to pop all the things, and hopefully we're not going to fall off. So we're watching for this Annihilate situation, which might be coming, and hopefully with the first one we're kind of going to take on the chin and then Death Strike back up, keep our Marrow Rend up. Now this thing is horrible! Twisted Reflection, that's the one thing we do not want to happen, is the Twisted Reflection. And hopefully we're going to aggro all these, which we did not. This is really bad. So we need to like AoE these down like super fast, which is not going to be easy. So in fact what we're going to do is try and mass grip them to here. Yeah, that was a much better scenario. Let's pop our Dancing Rune Weapon. Now I'm going to keep moving purely because I want to avoid the knockback from the Rune Tap this one. Sorry, I'm trying to focus a little bit while talking to you. As you can probably tell. Drain the blood, drink him. And fuck! Damn it. So there's the last phase. That's what the last phase looks like. It's pretty easy for a Blood DK, honestly. I transitioned very badly there because all the ads were still alive. Ideally, I wanted to kill all those ads, but life's a bitch, innit? Life's a bitch, innit? And our aim there is just to survive the Annihilates. Keep him moving. That Nether Stomp, I don't think I mentioned that earlier on, but that Nether Stomp ticks for millions. It absolutely wrecks you if you don't get out of it instantaneously. You'll also notice that the things across the floor, those purple lines, they snare you and drag you around, which can be really dangerous because if you're not careful and I try and use them to drag me in a direction I kind of want to go, away from away from a Nether Stomp or something like that. But you can, if you like take your eye off the ball for a second, you can absolutely have them push you back into the Nether Stomp and you're just dead. There's nothing you can do about that whatsoever. So, well, it's not true. Just don't stand there and you'll be fine. Alternatively, the plan is just to kind of walk in a circle because the Infernals are just going to be firing smashes. Now, they do fire in a straight line across the floor, so as long as we're moving backwards, we should be fine. But I still want to stay relatively close to the healing orbs. They continue to drop in that last phase. So it's really more of a survive phase than anything. As long as your damage is normal, you're not doing anything crazy, you should be fine. So, back in we go. Alright, we're back again in the last phase. Let's hope for a better try this time. Oh, another stop. Definitely going to have the Infernals up shortly. Now, I have been going into this phase with Dancing Rune Weapon not of cooldown, which has not been super helpful, but, you know, it is what it is. So, we're going to Rune Tap this one. You see these really start hurting. Now we're going to put the stun down. I don't know if I cancelled that Nether Stomp. That'd be awesome if I did. I'm not sure if I did, though. So, a big part of this phase is going to be making sure that fucking Velen stays alive, because he's a dipshit. He's an absolute dipshit, and we don't want that to happen. Nether Stomp, get out of there. We should have Annihilate coming soon. And the game's lagged, I think. Yeah, there it is. Retap it. Right, we're not really going to survive another one, but we're... Oh, he died! What was killing him? I don't even know. I thought I had all the ads on me, if I'm being honest. That you could see what it's like. Like, that was so controlled. We were so fine. Oh. Right again. I was so good. I was so relaxed then. I was Gucci. I was Gucci, dare I say it.
Safe travels.
Okay, we're almost getting to that last phase now. Now, this is hopefully just going to be the kill. Now, I'm going to try and get the ads to get a nice transition, honestly. So, my goal here is to kill these ads here, to kill these infernals off, aggro these, pull them on top of here, kill Varys while we finish off these ads. That's my plan. So, hopefully that works out well. Get into this here. Start with Cruel. I'm going to stay, like, away from Velen. Like, I don't need to be near Velen, like, at all. The Infernals are currently down, which is nice. Oh, something just interrupted him. There's Twisted Reflection. Let's get rid of that. Let's Blood Mirror this one. Nice. There's that knockback. Oh. Let's aggro everything with this. Yeah, that works. That works. Trinket. So this Trinket does AoE damage after I attack, which is really helpful. Now, those ads are back up. I need to be moving way more. Alright, Dancing Rune Weapon, go. Blood Drink as we move. Keep eyes on Cruel. Get the big cleave down. Annihilation. Moonsap it. Keep moving this direction. So I need to heal here in order to aggro all these enemies. Yeah, that's worked. Oh no, they're on Velen. Oh god, they're on top of Velen. Oh shit. Why, Delilah? Okay, there's one way of getting out of this. I need to pull him here, and then I need to death grip them all. Oh, okay, that worked. Annihilate. I've got Rune Sap up. Good. Disrupt Twisted Reflection. Right, I've got Icebound Fortitude left. And I've got Vamp. So I need to heal here to aggro these enemies. Keep moving in a circle. Let's use the Absorb Trinket. Let's Vamp now. Use Consumption there. I'm not going to survive the next attack otherwise. I need to do this. Zoom! Oh, the pressure. This is stressful. He's going to die. He's going to die. Icebound. Rune Tap. I survived. Don't get knocked off. Die! 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 He's dead! Fucking get in there, buddy! Woo! Oh, God. Fucking Velen can suck it. Big dick, man. What an a-hole. Don't you die, Velen. If he... Can he die here?
I need to target something first.
Prophet, he is overloading himself with power. Look out!
What?
Velen died after I got it. It still counted.
Okay, now.
Like, Cruel died and it started the ERP and fucking... all the ads still spawned and went straight for Velen while I was talking and looked around and they just blew Velen up and I was like... Not like this, man. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Wait, have I failed? It said mission complete. Do I have a quest to turn in Dalaran? I do. Oh, thank god. Can you imagine?
I was so waiting for that then.
It didn't put me back into Dalaran like it does after you finish the quest. It put me back in the Broken Shore. Oh, man. Nightmare scenario, dudes. Nightmare scenario. But I think we got it done. Let's go check it out, man. That would be the third one. So, if you're keeping score, all three mage done. Vengeance Demon Hunter done. Werebear is done. Blood DK, baby. Is it any good? I don't know.
Go with it.
It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Oh, man. Woo! What we got there, though? We fucking got there, man. Oh, it's quite big, actually. Yeah, I like that. It looks like a Draconic Avenger, almost.
For the Alliance.
Oh, it actually looks pretty chief. Yeah, I don't mind that at all, actually. Let's go look at the alternative skins, just to make sure we got the right one. Oh, that's chill, man. Feels fucking good, dude. Feels fucking good. Get in there. So I think I'm going to do Havoc next. But I just want to check out the appearances on this. Nice! Fucking result. Oh, that feels good, dude. That feels good. So it's called Bone Jaw. So we get a green one. Looks kind of crappy. Blue one. The blue one looks pretty cheap, actually. I'd have to get a pretty sorted mod to go with that, though. And it would go... Yeah, that one's got a green shade to it, but it's definitely yellow. Oh, I quite like that one. Defeat all the Legion bosses. Is that just dungeon bosses or whatever? I don't know. But that one's pretty nice, actually. Although the red one, standard one's pretty good. Ooh. Some of these are so bad. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. Is that the PvP one? Oh, balance of power. Nah. Oh, I get that one just for doing a plus 15. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, there we go. Job done, team. Have a great Saturday. Do what you gotta do. I'll see you again. Bye.